Hey guys, it's Nish. I'm going to be doing a match preview of the big game tonight. It is Manchester United versus Liverpool. Massive game, always is. It's being kicked off at 2:30 a.m. in Australia. You may think that's a bad thing, but what it really means is we get to the pub nice and early, drink a lot, and have a rowdy ass time. And hopefully we win and people are singing till the early morning. We'll be at Cheers in Sydney on George Street, so please, if you're in Sydney, head on down, get there early or you won't be let in. Anyway, to the game, let's see Manchester United home form. They haven't lost, but in saying that, Liverpool are yet to lose away from home. Both teams have played kind of shit. We'll get into that in a second. Let's see the last game. We both lost our last game. Manchester United were away to Swansea. We were at home. We need to talk about that game, but anyway, it's going to be a big one. Let's look at the lineups for Manchester United. It's most likely going to be similar or the same. I don't think De Gea is going to start despite signing a new contract. It's probably going to be Sergio Romero still in goal. As with the Swansea game, I'm looking at the squad right now. Yeah, most likely Smalling. He's actually had a great season so far. Daley Blind's been a bit but Smalling's actually made up for it. Probably the same. Diamond on the right, Luke Shaw on the left, doing well as well there. Big news, obviously, Rooney's most likely out or is out based on rumours, hamstring injury. And what we've heard is that there's going to be, Fellaini's going to be the new target man up front with Herrera sitting behind, which leaves probably Mata on the right and new kid, whatever his name is, Depay, probably going to be on the left-hand side. He has been shithouse. So he's played okay in spots. If you saw him play for the Netherlands in the break, average at best. They lost, they sucked. So I'm actually hoping he's going to be a weak link. We're going to take advantage of that. I think Klein will shut him down. But yeah, and then you're going to have probably Schneidling or Schweinsteiger sitting in the back. As we know, Carrick's out as well. So a lot of key players in Manchester United. We'll see what happens. Now onto the Liverpool squad. It's going to be probably the same. We're going to have Mignolet at the back. Obviously, you're going to have Gomez probably on the left. Again, he's been solid. Played a bit in the last game. However, stick with him. I think he'll be great. We're probably going to have the same. Sorry guys, Lovren and Skirtle in the middle and Klein on the right. And the matchups there, you know, the thing with Mata versus Gomez, Gomez really has to step up his off-the-ball running game, the tracking back, because Mata, I believe, is one of the best off-the-ball runners in the Premier League. If you look at the guys, you know, you see all the people dribbling and whatnot like that. What Mata does really well is he does the 1-2 pass and the triangles, and if he tracks those runs and makes sure Mata doesn't get into space to make those crosses or those key passes, we can shut him down. I think Gomez is a guy to do that. Lovren's probably going to be spinning around in circles, but, you know, pray. Let's hope for the best. We'll get to the midfield. It's most likely going to be Lucas at the back with Milner and Emre Can, probably the two centre midfielders. And then we're going to have Firmino at the top. So it's going to be back to the diamond, I think. So the DM, two CMs, one attacking midfielder. And I think we're going to see Ings start his first game with Benteke. That's the rumoured lineup. I think it's going to happen. I think it'll be massive. You saw Ings come on for about 10-15 minutes in the last game. Spark. It was amazing. We got a guy who was running off the ball, running hard. Remind me a little bit of Dirk Kuyt. You know, when he came, he's just that workhorse. But he's got that little bit of extra energy. And if we do a quick replay, I'll see if I can find the goal. The last game that Ings played against Manchester United, a flying ball came in, he dove, he hit the ball with his head, went into the goal. Amazing. It was at that moment I thought, yeah, we got to have this kid, even though he's for free and I knew nothing about him. So really excited. Hopefully he starts. I think he'll cause him a lot of problems. Key matchups, definitely it's going to be on the wings. Depay versus Klein, and Gomez versus Mata. If they can close down those two, and then we have Lucas just marking Herrera the entire time, I think it could be good. Now, predictions for the style. I think Liverpool's going to go into tiki-taka mode. I actually think with the diamond we play a lot better because we're more compressed. We're not looking for the wide ball all the time. We're actually trying to pass it between the two players and then look for that direct through ball. While I actually think Manchester United's going to go for long ball. You know, we saw a few people really complaining about it on Manchester United side. I reckon they're going to do the full-on target man Fellaini thing, and Van Gaal's going to justify it with, oh, we do lots of crosses and blah, 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 and his big fish head. Anyway, I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be good. Scoreline, you know, reality says 0-0 to me because we've just played that awful, both teams, in the last few games. However, I think if we do start with 2 up front, I honestly think there's going to be some goals. And I'm going to put 2-1 to Liverpool. Let's hope for the best. Key player, I reckon it's going to be this man. Firmino. I reckon he's going to be the guy. So look out. Firmino number 11. He's going to be at cam. I think he's going to do some great passing. I think that's his natural position, and it's going to be a good game. All right, up to Liverpool, boys. See you tonight.